do you like chickens? How about chicken pot pie? How about chicken nuggets?
Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Can't get on, can't get off. Chicken train, take the chickens away.
Hey everybody, Wyoming James checking in. Day number 35, day 35 from the Urban Micro Farm. So we are out here again with our poultry friends, and they are saying, "Hey, where's breakfast?" So let's get these feeders lowered. We're gonna get those waters checked. We'll see if they need topped off. If they do, we'll get them topped off. We're also gonna feed a little bit of that fermented feed, and we will check in with you guys shortly. Stand by. All right, so this is what happy birds look and sound like. They're busy eating their breakfast. They're really enjoying that. Everybody's settled in. Waterers are topped off, and they have plenty of water. I think it's going to be warm again today. It was nice and warm yesterday. I think it's going to be another warm one. I think I heard it's supposed to get into the 90s today, which I wanted to make sure that there was plenty of water for these birds, because if it gets that hot, they're going to be awfully dry. So now the mosquitoes are thick out here this morning. There's plenty of dew, lots of dew on the grass. My feet are soaked. This is one of those occasions where I am the one who made a poor choice in footwear. Usually it's Powder River Mandarin who has the horrible choice in footwear, but in this particular case, it's me. My socks are wet. So I'm going to go home, change my clothes, head into the office, go make a living, and I will check back in with you guys this afternoon. Stand by. Turkeys. Now that's funny. So I segregate them so they don't pick on one another, and they all end up in the same segregation chamber. So that's great. They're a social animal. So here's the thing, what we're going to do here. We're just going to pull the segregation chamber off of them, and hopefully they're doing all right. Now I'll check the vents on those two birds that were getting picked on, and hopefully they're healed up enough to where those other birds will leave them alone. That's my hope. So if not, we will put them back into segregation. We'll make it taller so that the other birds can't get in. So, but they're getting really good at jumping, and they're getting tall enough to where they can get over this. So I gotta fix that little spot there so that they're not jumping outside of the brooder. So I'll looks like he's wanting to pick. Let's watch that big bird here. He looks like he's wanting to pick it at some of them, but so we'll get that done, and then we will check back in with you this afternoon. Hey everybody, Wyoming James checking in again from the pasture. We're out here with our friends doing a quick check on them. They look like they are just all laid up, comfortable, happy, ready to be moved, which is fine with me. So what we're going to do is we're going to check on those waters, see how they did. It was really warm today. I think it got over 90 degrees today. So I'm going to check waters, make sure they have plenty of water, check the feed, and then we will check back in with you before we leave the pasture. Stand by. All right, so we got everybody settled in for the evening. Waters, I topped them off because, again, it was so hot. Now, none of them were empty when I got out here, so I think it was a good thing topping them off this morning. All these birds are just, they're not clamoring for food. They're not huddled around the water. We got a few drinking, but I'll tell you what, this is good times. These birds are doing so well. I know I keep saying that, but I'm really pleased with where these birds are at. So got to send a couple of shout outs right now. So shout out to all the people who are consistently giving us the thumbs up, the likes on Facebook, the likes on the YouTube channel. They're our biggest fans of these birds, and I know they wait for these videos to come out every day. So first of all, the first guy to see them, I think, every day is old Captain Lefty Miller. He's on Eastern time, so he's over there in New Jersey. So he is one of the first viewers of these. And then probably the next one in line by time zone is Tracy Lemmer Kelly. And Tracy, she is actually Mandy's, I'm going to go with aunt. No, cousin. No aunt. I don't know. She's a relative. I should know that, Tracy, and I'm very sorry. But so yeah, Tracy is a good loyal watcher there. Uncle Speedy, thank you for the thumbs up. I haven't heard from you forever, but give me a holler and we'll get caught up. So sorry I've been so out of touch, but you know what I've been doing. So give me a call and let me know what you've been doing. Grandma Dana, thanks so much. Now, Grandma Dana will binge watch these because what she'll do is she will go off the grid for a few weeks, and then she'll show up and she'll binge watch like 12 episodes of these. So thank you, Grandma Dana. And then, of course, my dear sweet mother, Grandma Marianne. Mother, I love you so much. I thank you for all your encouragement and your support, and I love how much you care for all these birds just like they were your very own birds. And again, I appreciate all the support. So hey, listen, if I have missed you, or if I get on there and realize I've missed somebody, I will give them a shout out the following day. But just wanted to thank everybody, and those of you that I didn't mention, you know what, give me a thumbs up or post a comment and say, hey, what about me? And I will definitely give you guys a shout out. I appreciate all the support. So you guys are so good for sticking with us. This isn't the most valuable content you've ever watched on YouTube, I guarantee it, but we appreciate you guys following along with us. So for those of you who have not subscribed, click the subscribe button. Give us a like, and be sure to click the little bell so that you can know every time a video gets posted. So that's it for me. I'm going to check out. Actually, I'm going to check out from the pasture. We still got to go and see what the turkeys have in store for us. So they were doing okay at lunch. I checked on them at lunch, and they were doing just fine. So I thought nothing noteworthy there. But so we will go check on them, and then we'll sign off for the evening. Stand by. All right, so checking on our friends here. Hey, birds. Hey, birds. Well, I guess we better investigate. See what's going on with our little friends. Where are you at, little friends? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. So that one didn't make it. We got one. Where's the other one at? All right, well, there's the other one back there. Golly. Okay, well, I'm going to have to try to sort this out, figure out what the heck's going on with these birds. And we'll try to figure it out. I don't know what we'll do. I'm afraid if I put this big bird in here, he's just going to go back to picking on these two smaller birds. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do here. So let me try to figure it out, and I'll check back in with you guys. All right, so that big bird, he was just squawking. I mean, nonstop. So what I decided to do was pull him out of segregation and just watch him. Hopefully the vents, hopefully the vents on those two birds are healed up enough to where they don't look like food to him. And so I've been watching him, and if he goes to peck at him, I've been snapping and talking to him, and it usually gets him diverted from that. So I'm just going to watch him for a little bit and see how that goes. Hopefully I don't have to put him back in the box and he just goes on about his business. This other one here on the right, seems to be doing okay. That one over there laying down by the big bird, he's pretty lethargic. So all we can do is keep watching these birds. Down to 3. I don't know what's going to happen from here. If we get down to 1 bird, they say that the turkeys won't live by themselves, so we might end up culling a bird after all. But I'll tell you what, every day it's like I just know one of these birds, like today, just one of these birds is gonna perish. So we've got that part figured out. We know how not to make turkeys survive. So, but we're just gonna keep on keeping on here. That's kind of cool watching that turkey chase that fly. But we're just gonna keep on keeping on here, and we will check in with you guys tomorrow and give you a mortality report. So that's it for me, Wyoming James, checking out another day from the Urban Micro Farm. Adios.
Chicken train running all day.